Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to XCOM. We've got a UFO that we just dropped down, shot down, so we're going to go take it on. It's a size large, unidentified type of UFO. We're going to be taking out the same squad we've been taking out since a lot of our best troops are still being psi-trained. But as I was thinking about that, I figured we should send out Sergeant Durand here, who we just recently rescued. It's apparently an unusual psionic, although currently we don't yet know what that means. So I'm bringing her on the mission. I had to buy a new sniper rifle, but that's totally fine. Yeah. And let's see how she does on this mission. She'll be staying up with the rest of the team because that's her sniper build, while Lynn will continue to hang back. Which isn't as useful in UFO missions. Because once the team gets into the UFO, which is usually where the scariest stuff happens, he's out of position to help out. She'll be in a better position to deal with that. But yeah, let's go check out this mission.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Our target site is near the German border. The UFO came down in a sparsely populated area, away from any major population centers. We can secure the site with limited danger to the civilians in the area.
These mission objectives sounds like a pretty standard UFO mission. Find the UFO, kill all the aliens, locate the meld, and don't damage the UFO. The UFO should be in reasonably good shape because we used EMP grenades, or EMP rockets, whatever, rather than blowing it up out of the sky. I mean, it's still looking in bad shape.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Also, the locate the UFO seems really easy. First objective down. Alright, let's move you forward, see what you see. We are wanting to keep an eye out for meld. I don't know if it's going to be inside or outside. Okay, the map extends pretty far on this side, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's meld over here. Map on this side is basically just right beyond the UFO. Probably just gonna all go in. If the meld is over here, we're likely to just miss it. Because, yeah, we're not gonna... I doubt there's gonna be a lot of viewing points outside the UFO to see if there's meld over here. So let's see what kind of cover we can get you guys into. Zhang, you can go there. Zinchenko... hoping to throw him here. Maybe I will just dash him up to there. We know that should be safe because she's already equivalent distance. Durand can get here. You are also Durand. I did not realize that. Annette Durand and Medic Durand. Huh. Well, that's fun. And not going to get terribly confusing name-wise. So we want her keeping up with the rest of the team.
This stuff is heavy, you know.
You mean your XCOM gear is heavy? Okay. I guess for now I will just leave you in Overwatch standing there.
Watching for activity.
Just in case aliens pop up. Okay, we've got meld right there. That'll be a while till we get to it, but we can start moving. Do I really want you to push that far ahead? That's the problem now, is that she moves so fast that she's going to get really far ahead of everyone else.
I am ready to go.
So Annette... we'll leave her in the back, because if she can get to a position where she can shoot without having to move, her aim is better than if we move her forward. I don't know about this.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, Smirnova, let's move you forward just to find out what you see, but it wouldn't surprise me if you reveal some aliens. No, but you revealed the meld. But that means the rest of us are reasonably safe. Let's get you dashing forward. I think we'll do the same with Zichenko. And probably Lynn as well.
Affirmative, moving out.
Smirnova, we're probably going to just have her in Overwatch where she is.
Will I get to kill aliens over there?
What is this voice?
If I see anything, I'm shooting it.
I'm covering that area.
Начинаю наблюдение. Рядом неопознанная цель. Вижу противника.
Okay, we got some chrysalids. Not a big deal.
I'm going to get you. All of you.
Did we actually kill all of them? Because usually we just choose one and focus fire with all of our guys, but I guess since we're so scattered about, we managed to kill all 3 of them. That worked out great. So you can't quite get to the meld, but you can actually get pretty far forward in a single move. Dangerously far forward, in fact, in some ways. Duran could actually get up here. So he's got some sort of height advantage. And we could glance out here to make sure there aren't any aliens out here. Not this turn, but as we're going around, we could open that door. There's probably an equivalent one on this side. Yeah. It's probably the smart thing to do, just to make sure we're not going to get ambushed from the side. I don't know if I want to dash you there, though. That feels a bit sketchier than my preference. We could move Durand like here. But then next turn we move here, open the door. And that's a lot of turns just to look through that door. Where there's probably not anything. And even if one of our guys found something, the rest of the team would be hugely out of place to do anything about it. Probably better to just leave it alone. I can send her up here and she'd get some view of this area. I doubt she'd be able to see down this hallway from here, though. But more view than if we just left her down here. No, she doesn't even get view up here. That's odd. I think we will take you over here. Zinchenko. I think I'm going to just dash him to here. I don't want to poke around the corner and potentially see something. Although, the fact she can't see anything from there means that he probably won't be able to see anything from here. But just to be safe, we'll be a square back. Now you guys are getting farther and farther behind.
Confirmed.
Dash you all the way up to there. Probably I should have dashed him on this side and then moved Annette up to there.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Lots of dashes is probably not smart. That's a pretty good spot for him to use for cover. Okay, and he did get visibility up here, and it is safe. I guess you guys just go into Overwatch just in case, but I think we're pretty safe in this area. Duran can't quite get there. Probably Zinchenko can't either. Let's throw Zinchenko there. Next turn he can grab the meld and then we can consider going through the door. Lynn's in a reasonable spot. Maybe I should consider moving him forward as well.
Moving to designated position.
So I shall. Duran could go to here. I think we'll just throw you in front of the door, ready to go. What do we have in this next room? Can't really tell. Annette? What to do with you? I mean, the rooms seem connected. So I could get her ready to go through this door, just to get a different perspective. It's an idea. But I'm also worried that if she went through here, she'd reveal new aliens they don't immediately spot going through here. So it might be better to keep her with the rest of the team.
Going.
Zhang can't really get anywhere.
Roger that.
He might end up going through that door for the same reason.
Есть начать наблюдение.
Sounds like floaters. Oh, we do have aliens on that side of the ship out here.
Задача ясна.
You're not going to hit this. You actually hit. That is extremely surprising. Traditionally, her aim is super terrible.
Hey, stop creeping up on me.
Alright. Let's have you grab the meld before I forget about it. We can have Lynn just finish off this. What about a Mind Fray? Doesn't kill. Yeah, just take the shot. Then the question is, do we hang out here in Overwatch waiting for the sectoid commander to run back? Or do we keep pushing on? And I don't have an answer for that. If we hung out here, there's no guarantee how long it would take, and there's a good chance we'd miss the meld. since we barely made it to this meld on time. So I'm thinking we just keep pressing on, and just be aware we need people in Overwatch, because that commander is active and could pop up behind us at any point in time. Okay, no enemies that we can see so far. And the rooms do connect, so we could easily send Zhang through this door. Can you get to a good point of cover in this room? And depending on how you define good points of cover. Doesn't seem bad.
I'm on the move. Contact.
Okay, we do have floaters. These look different. They certainly have a different set of hit points. Dude. 12 hit points each? That's new. Alien grenades only do 5. 80, 80, 80. Well, at least you're consistent on your aim. Could potentially panic or mind fray. Any of them. I'll hold off on deciding what to do with you. So we need the rest of the team. I think I might need Zhang to take this one out, because I don't think anyone else is going to be in a good position. No, we could have Durand go here, open that door, and he'd be in a good position to get at least a hit here. I'm good with that plan. No, don't fire. Open the door. Please, door. There you go. Okay, you could fire at the one up top as well, but I think I'd rather you take on this one. 20% crit. I was hoping for more. So, yes, heavy floater. Not just a normal floater. We need an autopsy before we can find out more about it. But because it's flying in its own internal defense, it lowers our chance to hit. No bonuses to its crit defense, which is nice. If we're lucky, he'll get the 20% crit. We were lucky. He got the 12 damage. That makes that easier. Let's, I guess, just rush you forward.
What do you guys?
You're flanking this one. So take that shot. 60% crit. Ooh, they probably count as robotic. I mean, they certainly look robotic. Can you electropulse both of them? No, you can electropulse one and Durand. I need to not call him Durand anymore. Now that Annette is also Durand. That is... Alright, let's go for the shot. Looks like a kill. Double Durands is not good for my brain. She could stand here if we could get Zinchenko moved somewhere useful. I mean, I could run and gun, but I don't know if that's going to be needed. Let's just put you out in the open. Not ideal. You've got only a 67 from here. Lin has a shot, so he could probably kill on his own. Unless he's already taken his shot. Maybe he did. Yes, he took a shot to take out the Mechtoid. So let's move a net forward to here. Only 40%. That's not the kind of awesome shot I was hoping for. I mean, I know 10% lower because of having to move, but it's been a long time since I've seen Lynn with anything less than 100. And I'm going to let you take the shot just in case. No, I can let her potentially try and get a kill shot. Zhang, do a mind fray. Yeah. Because Annette was unlikely to kill it on that first shot. With a mind fray, it'll be weak enough that I think Annette should be able to get the kill if she hits. Yeah. And then that would be a kill which will help towards promotions, which she needs more than the rest of our fully promoted units. There it is.
Shouldn't have come here.
Nice. Zachenko's last to move, so you can just go into Overwatch while standing out in the open awkwardly. We don't have a sense for the last meld yet. I can't see it positioned, obviously. We could go outside just to see. It could be really easy for Durand to just get a view out here, see what's going on, and then possibly pop back in. Oh, and theoretically the meld could be on the roof. That'd be awkward, but they've got lots of ways for us to get up to the roof. Not seeing it though. So, do I want to go out here to see what's going on out here? Actually, he'd probably have to go here because we've noticed in the past that if you're a square or two in, you just lose all sight of the ground. Throw him here and then potentially second move, run him back somewhere else. It's an option. We do the same thing with Zhang. Looks like this connects here, so we could just get... I mean, it looks kind of like there might be a wall here. I don't know if the wall is just fading out due to camera angles where it tries to let me see through walls. But, like, periodically it looks like there is something here. But I can never get a full wall to show up, so... yeah. I don't know if going there actually has a wall or not, or if we could walk in from this side. No, looks like we can totally walk in from this side. So I guess there isn't a ton of penalties if we do come out here, so we can just go back in. Let's just have you move forward an uncomfortable amount. That's what you're really good at. Then, depending on what we find, we respond. A couple of commanders. You've got terrible aim, as always. Alright, Zhang, go there. 70%. It's funny that Zhang has a 70% chance to hit that sectoid versus our mech here with a 36%. Like, wow. Those are very different odds. Could also make it panic. Maybe. 56. It's got high will, I guess, is not surprising. Nah, just go for the shot. Only 8 damage. Zinchenko could run and gun to get up closer. snipers are very out of position back here. Annette needs to be closer because she doesn't have squad sight. So I'll probably end up dashing her maybe to here. And then Lynn needs to go probably to like here or potentially a similar upfront position. What can we do with you, Durand? You've got really good movement. Not good enough. I could put him here and he'd get a shot as well. It takes the spot I was planning for Annette. But it's probably fine. Good kill. So, Annette. I guess I'll just tuck you back here. I don't need her to be in a position where she can fire because unlike Lynn, she is not going... She can move and then fire.
Okay.
Zinchenko. Can move in Overwatch, but he'd take a shot as soon as that one walked around the corner. And that's long enough range he'd just miss. So we'll just dash. Just hunker. No, I can put you in pistol Overwatch. I was thinking that he's not going to hit that one with a pistol, but we do know that there is a sectoid commander back here who might be approaching from behind. And so leaving our back person in Overwatch makes sense. Even if it is just pistol Overwatch. Mind control failed. Nice. We heard the meld. Does that mean we're close? Yes. There's our meld. Alright. I'd like to get Annette the kill. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's try putting you here and see if you even have a shot. You do. Only 30%. What about with a grenade? You do have a shot with a grenade. I guess shot's the wrong term. I'd rather not hit the computer, but she could throw it here to do 5 damage. So if I can get someone else to do damage to it. Up to 13. Can anyone not kill it? Well, we could do grenades. Yeah. Let's have you launch a grenade here. Potentially remove cover here, but it's not showing up that the cover is removable. That'll be 5 damage. It looks like that might have taken out the cover. Wait, you lost line of sight by shooting? Taking out the cover lost you line of sight of it. Huh. That wasn't what I was expecting. This will count as a kill towards you.
Throwing grenade!
It's definitely excessive. There were far better ways to kill it. But that's what happens when you're just trying to get kills for specific individuals.
On the move.
If they move, they die.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the people standing out in the open option. It's still not a great plan, but we don't have a ton of cover options. Lynn, go back to your sniper rifle. Go into Overwatch. Okay, we've got 2 Seekers. Unfortunately, Lynn is by himself, which is what we specifically don't want with Seekers around. Do I push on to get the meld? Kinda think we do. Let's have you go first in case... Okay, in case we spotted any other aliens, and you did not. We've got 5 turns, so I don't need to freak out too much. Zhang. You can go up to here. I guess I'm gonna just put you guys in Overwatch right now. Do I leave her here? I guess that's the question. We need to move Lynn forward. I don't like him being all the way in the back by himself. That's dangerous. The Seeker's about. And given how far I pushed forward with everyone else, I think I will leave Annette where she is so that she still has... Oh no, Lynn pushed past her. Okay, I was like, so that she is still closer to Lynn. But no. Lynn moved forward, so I think we are good to move her forward as well. She can go into Overwatch with the plasma rifle. Again, they're not going for strangles. Is that because Titan armor protects us from external environments? Like, I know it protects us from poison and fire. Does it also protect us from Seekers being able to strangle us? Because that feels really useful. Okay, Zinchenko, you can just grab the meld. Then there's no need to rush anymore. Yeah, everyone else can just move forward. Go into Overwatch. I think we will put her up here. That reveals a lot, but height advantage would help her out a lot, because her aim is not good. No, let's have you just reload. Because I don't even know if she... Yeah, she can't even go into Overwatch now. Reload. From where you are. Annette, you can go here. Zhang, same thing. Keep pushing forward. At some point, we're going to need to find that last alien commander behind us and deal with them.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Okay, Seeker didn't bother showing up. Just kind of glancing at movement patterns to see if I can obviously tell where the Seeker is standing. But nothing obvious shows up. Alright, let's just move you forward. No aliens up here. That's good news. Brain can't quite get to the door, unfortunately. But I am tempted to just throw him up here on the ledge so that he has a height advantage. Looking down here or up there. No, Zinchenko, can you... You can't quite make it up there. That is a shame. I was hoping to stand him opposite right there. I think we will run Lin forward to there. We might do the same with Annette, if we can. Yep. So that when we're ready to go through these doors, we've got a sniper on either side, ready to go. Zhang, you can go up here.
I have it covered.
Я готова.
Alright, Seeker, where you at? Oh, way down there. Yeah, that's not shotgun range. Anyone else have a shot? Nope. That is too far away. Alright, so we're gonna have to pull someone else back down to get that shot. That's a shame. Unless Lin. Yeah. There we go. Squad sight is so good. It's so hard to justify not taking squad sight. But snapshot is also good because it's not always advantageous to leave a person hanging out way in the back. I think we'll take another turn to move everyone else up close before we open the door. I was tempted to just open it here because basically our whole team is still able to go.
Moving.
But no, I think it's smarter to get ready. Do I just put Zinchenko ready to go through the door, no cover at all? Definitely could.
Я пошел.
Sure. Okay, this is all six. I was thinking I was missing someone.
I have it covered.
I'm keeping a lookout.
Okay. Let's open the door. What do we see? Nothing. But yes, we can hear the sectoid commander behind us. I think we'll go through, make sure there aren't any other aliens up here. But it could be that that sectoid commander that we're somewhat running away from is the last enemy. That'd be kind of funny. Well, there's no one else here, so we might as well dash forward.
I'm already on my
Throw a
way.
net on that door. Zinchenko on the other side. So we're ready to go when we open the door. Next turn.
Ясно. Начинаю движение.
Выхожу на точку.
We'll leave Lin here, I think, so that if the sectoid commander is approaching behind, he'll be able to take his shot. Nope. Can I not click on Zhang? There we go.
I will take care of it.
Yeah, everyone go into Overwatch from here.
Watch.
К бою готова.
Yeah, we still hear you. Let's open this door. Are there aliens out here? No. Again, there's plenty of fog they could be at. But I'm going to go under the assumption that that sectoid commander behind us that we're hearing kind of in this direction is our final target. And if so, let's start making our way back. I guess we could go out the side. Maybe that's the right call. Come on, let me click on people. There we go.
Position confirmée.
Being a little bit cavalier. Running through that door.
All right, I'm going.
We definitely heard it from this side of the ship. And that is the side of the ship where we left the sectoid commander.
I am moving.
So, thinking moving that way makes sense. Lynn, can I get you anywhere useful over here? Not quite.
Moving to designated
I'll just
position.
throw you there.
Okay, I'll go.
Chenko, we'll just dash you forward as well. Spanova, similar idea, just rush you forward. And have a couple of people on overwatches, just in case.
They died.
Okay, we're now hearing them back here. Last time we heard them this way, so are they like right in here in this room? So that would be a little awkward. Let's
Уже вышла.
rush you forward. Well, you're certainly not the one that we heard coming from this direction. Hello. Kinetic strike.
Сокращаю дистанцию до цели.
Goodbye.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Huh. I don't know what that sound we were hearing from a different direction was meaning on that last turn, but there we go. 12 aliens down. Got both meld canisters. Did Annette get a promotion? Probably not. I think she only got a single kill.
A flawless effort.
She
Not
did.
a single casualty.
She got 3 kills, actually. Alright, Smirnova. What do you get at your next rank? Jet boot module. When activated, confers the ability to jump to normally inaccessible heights for the rest of the turn. Cool. I don't know how often I need her to get up heights, but sometimes it'd be useful. Like this last mission going through that UFO, there were a couple of ledges that if she could have jumped up would have been nice. And then one for all. When activated, the mech becomes a high cover element. Moving or using an arm-based weapon will return the mech to standard posture. Turning the mech into high cover, so I could have mobile high cover that I can place wherever I need for the rest of my units to use. That's very interesting as well. She's got the movement range that she could potentially move to a specific position if I need high cover somewhere for one of my troops. Because there's plenty of times I blow up all the cover, or there just isn't convenient cover, and I'm left kind of out of luck. But I could turn her into high cover for my other troops to have a place to stand. That means she'll take a lot more incoming fire, maybe. I don't know how that works. Like, if an enemy is shooting at someone in high cover behind her, normally if they're behind a wall and an enemy shoots it, it might blow up the wall. If they're behind her and they shoot our troops, does it damage her on the miss? I don't know. I like the idea of turning her into high cover, though. Or having the option to use her as high cover. Yeah. And then Durand, or Annette, I guess. I think disabling shot would be more useful than the battle scanner that I never remember to use. Heavy floater autopsy, that's right. That's available now.
That within the last few months of her captivity, Exalt forces launched a direct assault on the aliens in order to recapture her for themselves. If what she's saying is true, Exalt is even more brazen and dangerous than we initially suspected.
Didn't Exalt sell her to the aliens? Isn't that what they were saying before? So Exalt sold her to the aliens and then launched an assault on them to capture her back? Or something? So she's traded hands from the aliens to Exalt and back and forth a few times. Sounds like. Well, let's do the heavy floater autopsy. This horrifying machine flesh hybrid suggests the invaders are willing to stop at little or nothing to achieve their goals. Assessing its battle damage may give us some insight into repair techniques on our aircraft, however. Okay. Speed up the repair of our aircraft.
Another variation on a previously identified specimen, this is the heavy floater. As you can see, the aliens have made substantial improvements to the armor and weapons systems available, while removing some of its exposed vulnerabilities. An extremely dangerous combatant.
Another variation on a previously identified specimen, this is the heavy floater. A cursory examination reveals substantial improvements to the armor and weapon systems available to the creature. Much of the exposed tissue, the floater's most obvious vulnerability, has either been shielded or removed entirely. With these modifications in mind, it would appear the aliens chose to move towards a greater reliance upon mechanical and cybernetic upgrades rather than continue developing the specimen's organic form. However, we have still uncovered a number of redundant organic systems within the heavy floater's torso that were clearly duplicated to enhance its survivability. If we were to follow a similar genetic modification path within our own soldiers, we may be able to prevent many of the life-threatening injuries that our troops face in combat. We may also be able to gain further insight into this creature's unique abilities in combat if another specimen is targeted in the field in the unit analysis view. Advanced repair project available in the foundry. I think that's hinting at the genetic augment to add a second heart so that we're more survivable because of duplicated organs. But we've had that one available for ages. Oh, our flying units. Not talking about our... No, it is talking about fighter crafts, but also the shivs. Okay. As our understanding of the alien materials grows, we believe that we can develop processes that would reduce the repair times of our fighter craft and shiv units significantly. Okay. Not that important, any of those discoveries. Let's just keep scanning. Our psi testing should be done basically right away. There it is. Anyone psionic? Lefree is psionic. Ooh. Because she gets up close and personal. Baker and Rodriguez are not. That's fine. Let's add a net. Because we're pretty confident she's psionic. We can now send in Zinchenko. Because Lefree is now available to go back into the field. And then Bogdanov. Though that might require me to send someone else out as a field operative. Because 10 days is probably... I don't know if I want to wait that long before we do another scan for Exalt. But okay, we will see if any of the three of them are psionic. Did I ever give that medal to... Yes. I was wondering if I gave that medal to Zhang that I was planning. And it seems I have. Okay.
Wait, what did you do? Shut it down!
Do not touch anything! This could be what we've been waiting for.
Is it? Because it doesn't look good.
It's ripping itself apart! Shut it down, now! It could destroy the whole base!
It's working.
Sir, new data is inbound from the hyperwave uplink.
This gamble seems to have paid off. But we've endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
Yeah, she was lucky
worth the reward.
that it worked.
If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
Because if it had torn apart a huge chunk of the base, including destroying the hyperwave relay that we collected, then her gamble would have been super bad. But it worked out for her. New objective, intercept the Overseer UFO. Intercept the Overseer's UFO. Assault the crashed Overseer UFO. Objective, final preparations. Are we at endgame then? It sounds like it. Final preparations? The Overseer's UFO. Yeah, this could be final mission, or at least lead up to the final mission. Well, let's scramble an interceptor. We'll obviously send the demon with an EMP cannon. Though again, I don't know how tough this UFO is going to be. If a single firestorm is sufficient.
Approaching target.
Oh, dude. The speed that that thing was shooting was crazy. But the firestorm apparently is very tanky. Man. That did not look good. Firestorm shot down the target UFO. Surveillance indicates alien crew moving at the crash site, as always. Firestorm sustained heavy damage in the encounter. Yes, it did. Not as bad as it could have been. Ooh, Hyperwave Relay is giving us information. There are 10 aliens down there. We have Ethereal. I don't think we've run into anything called an Ethereal. Muton Elite. We also haven't run into a Muton Elite, just Mutons and Muton Berserkers. Sectopod is also new. Drones and heavy floaters. Well, at least we know 2 of the 3, or 2 of the 5. I can guess what a Muton Elite is. That it's just a slightly beefed up version of the Muton. More health, better aim. Ethereal and Sectopod. I mean, Sectopod could be related to a sectoid. Maybe. I'm not super thrilled that I put some of my good people back in the Psionics lab, but... Oh right, I didn't level up my people. Lefrey, let's give you a promotion that you totally earned. Wait, no, Psi abilities that you earned. Mindfray, as usual. We've got Rodriguez back. Let's make items available. You're gonna get Titan armor, heavy plasma, scope, and alien grenades. All that sounding good. Durand, you're still got what you've got. Zhang is here. Lin is still here. And then let's update you. Titan armor, alloy cannon. I guess you can grab a plasma pistol. Yeah, arc thrower would be really good because we've got some aliens here we don't know. Oh, right, and we recently gave her the genetic upgrade as well. So she's got the adrenal nerve sympathy, hyperreactive pupils, and adaptive bone marrow. Nice. Is there anyone else I would want to take instead? No, then we get down to Baker, Big Mama, and I'd much rather have all of these people, I think. Okay, I think this will be our team, and we will be taking on the Overseer UFO next time. See y'all then. Bye.